Good morning, it's Thursday 2nd of July. It's been a few weeks since I did an update, and so some good news pretty much. Tuesday I went for my chemo, which I thought was going to be the penultimate one, but it isn't going to be. But I had the good news that the cancer has gone following a scan that I had a few days before, and what was more, which I didn't really have the impact on me initially, was there was on the PET scan back in March before I started the chemo something showing up in the prostate area, and they said, well, it's probably not related, but it was. So the lump that I had, stage 1, but no, there was abdomen as well, so it was basically stage 3, so it was a lot more serious, the Hodgkins, than we first imagined. So it's good that I didn't know to start with, because that might have worried me a little bit more. I was a little bit not concerned, but I thought, well, okay, if I get the all clear and there's still something showing up in the prostate area, I would obviously need to know what it was, and that would be another ongoing set of investigations, probably with urology. As it is, whatever was there has gone, so the chemo's worked. So I've had how many cycles? Well, I don't know, 1, 2. I've had, I can't remember now, 4 cycles, I think. And what they're doing now is giving me lower dosage, which is what I had on Tuesday, and another one in 2 weeks' time, and then another 2 after that. So yeah, I was hoping that I could be free of getting the chemo, or my hair is still incredibly, it's just getting thinner every day. And it's long because it was long before I started. I'm not going to shave it because I don't think I can shave it properly, and what I've read online is don't shave it. Go to a barber's and get like a number 2. Yes, I could buy one of these shavers because everybody's buying them because of the COVID situation, but I don't want to buy one of those just for one cut, and again I still can't see what I'm doing. So yeah, as soon as the barber's open, I'm going to get all this flossy stuff gone. It feels horrible and it looks horrible. I'd rather have just a little bit there, and then when the chemo is finished, which is sadly for me now another 6 weeks, then I can start taking the biotin, which is a B7 supplement for hair growth. And I've also been told that if you put onion oil on your scalp, then it actually helps the growth of the hair follicles, basically. Yeah, I'm just feeling today, as it's 2 days as usual after the chemo, I just feel a little bit tired, but a little bit down. Living by myself, it's quite difficult. Can't go to the shops, although I'd like to go and buy some things. So I have to do some online ordering, and then I wake up today thinking, what am I going to do today? Blood count is obviously still low, although it's not fighting the cancer, but with the medication that I'm taking, or I'm being given on the treatment, I guess it's probably still quite low, and I'm still very vulnerable, obviously. And I said I wouldn't go out to shops until the chemo was finished. And just a bit sad, really, that it's another. I think it's the August the 11th that I finish all the chemo. I think I can't criticise them because it's about Embrace's job. The cancer's gone, but they obviously want to make 100% certain that it has gone, and this extra 2 cycles will obviously do that. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to get my life back, and I thought, I've always tried to be positive with this situation, thinking, well, I've got maybe 4 sessions or 6 sessions or whatever it was, and well, I've only got 2 more to go, and looking forward to the finish, and then they've added more on. I mean, it is what it is, and I still just have to deal with it. But there are days where you just get a bit down. Not many times. I'm pretty positive, and I've got some good news. So it's I haven't got cancer anymore. But yeah, it's just a case of it's just a very long period of time, isn't it, to be locked down. In Norwich, where I am, a very, very low figure of COVID-19, and obviously here we are now in July, early July. Things are getting back to normal a little bit, so I'm still not really missing anything outside, and the risk factor of me getting COVID is very minimal for anybody in this city. But of course, I need to be very careful, because I need to get my white blood cell count back up to a normal level before I can really go and mix with people. I don't know when that will be. I'll try and find out when that is. But of course now I'm still getting the chemo, and I would assume that the low blood count will still be relevant at this time. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of decorating, just to improve my new apartment just a little bit, so that will give me something to do. And this is what I need to do. I need to just keep myself occupied and give me something, have like a purpose every day. Yeah, it's just it is what it is. Sometimes I think we all, if we're suffering from chemo, some days we're bouncing around, other days we're depressed, and you look at yourself in the mirror and you think, oh my god, I don't like what I see. Other days I think, okay, I'm losing my hair, so what, I'm having chemo. So sometimes I can deal with it, other times I can't deal with it particularly well, but I don't let it really drag me down. There's no point of actually feeling that way. So yeah, good news, extra chemo until August the 11th, and after that, I'm now in remission. So after that, hopefully things will get back to normal, and I get my hair back again, hopefully. I think it grows 25 millimeters in 2 months or something. So once I get all this long stuff cut off, because it looks stupid growing back with this plus new stuff, so it has to be cut back when I'm ready, which will be, say, in middle of August. So that's me. I hope if you're having treatment or whatever it might be in your life, or if you're just fascinated, I hope this helps. And at least, the important thing is, and the positive news is, if you've got Hodgkins, which is what I had, it's gone. It's worked. The treatment's worked. Non-Hodgkins, I can't really comment. I know it's a harder one to eradicate, and I think you have to have more treatment than just chemo. But certainly for me, I'm in a good position and I can't really complain. So yeah, can only look forward. Thanks for watching. Thank you.